Alright, I'm going to be doing a figure review of Elites. Just kind of showing some of my collection right now. Gotta get the Hasbros in, I'll show the Hasbros. I'll do some of those other basics and legends in another video. Just finding moments and entrance greats. Now on to the review. I'm going to be doing Elites, I guess in order of the order of when I purchased them. The first one I'm going to be doing is Edge. Not much I could say about this Edge. Funny story on how I got him. He was in somebody's cart at Walmart. They left their cart unattended, so I was able to purchase Edge. It's an okay figure. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. The coat kind of sucks. The glasses are gay. It's just not a really good figure in my opinion. Could have been much better. He could have come in with more than just the coat. And I don't like the fact that he can't put his arms in the air, and that's like one of Edge's big signatures. Now on to WrestleMania Miz. No real complaints other than the fact that the coat's wrong. His coat was brown at WrestleMania. It's black here. Show you some of the detail. Not a bad figure. It's an okay figure. It's Miz though, so once you buy one, you've bought them all. They might come with something different, but it's pretty much the same figure. On to the Kane. It's Money in the Bank winning Kane. It's a cool figure. This is the worst Kane out of all the Elites. I mean, he does come with the world title and the briefcase, which is cool. But the mask Kane, ringside exclusive, was pretty cool. And the chain one was also pretty well done. This figure is okay. It's just pretty much a basic Kane with the belt and the briefcase. On the big Luke Gallows, had to buy him. Just a big fan of him after listening to some of his stuff after he left WWE. Pretty cool guy. So I figured, why not support him by buying his figure? Very well done Elite, in my opinion. Comes with a hat, vest. Much better than his basic. It's just a cool figure. On to Regal. Best Elite, in my opinion, is William Regal. Now I'll get in there and show you his face. His jacket's very well done. Could have had a bigger stomach, but can't really complain. His face is very well done. It's just a very good figure of an underappreciated wrestler. Nice to see they put some time and effort into his figure. Pretty cool figure in my opinion. On to Undertaker. This is the Undertaker WrestleMania. I tried to buy all the WrestleMania Elites because I was there. Once again, it's just like Miz, you buy one Undertaker, you pretty much got them all. This one is, you could look and see his, I don't know if you want to call them buttons or whatever, they're silver. Other than that, it's pretty much the same as Elite 1, other than the fact that he has pretty much enough facial hair. But, it's an okay figure. On to Road to WrestleMania Elite. Not a bad figure. Just, black pants, his t-shirt, sunglasses, microphone. I do like the fact that he comes with the WrestleMania stand. Although you were paying the extra $3 for that stand, he was $18 because he comes with the stand. Not a bad figure. Take his shirt off, he has his tattoo. That's pretty much all I could say about that figure. On to Punk, which I guess that's Punk Elite 11. My guess is he's hard. I guess from what I read online, he's hard to find. I was able to find him immediately. soon as I walked into Kmart, they had the whole set. I grabbed the only Punk. The other few guys in that set, Cena, Christian, Miz, which is a cool Miz, but I already have a Miz, so I'm not a big fan of buying duplicate of guys. Especially guys like the Miz. Let's see. Let me go into detail more about him. Just kind of skipping over some guys here. He's got his tattoos. He has his chest tattoos. Probably can't see it. It says drug free on his hands. Nexus armband. New head mold for him. Very well done figure. I'm sure eventually he'll be easier and easier to find. But right now he's pretty rare, so that's, I guess, one bonus about him. On to Big Show. My complaint on Big Show: why the fuck does he have a smile on his face? This is supposed to be heel Big Show when he's tag teaming with Miz. His shirt's wrong. Something wrong. And he has a smile on his face. And he's supposed to be heel. Other than that, what can you say? It's a Big Show. There's not much you can do different about Big Shows. I guess other than the head molds, and they got this head mold wrong. And the fact, I don't like the fact that to get a set of each titles, you have to buy 2 Big Shows. Why not put Miz in the same set with the same thing with both belts? Instead, they make you buy 2 Big Shows. On to Stone Cold WrestleMania. Big complaints about him. I mean, he is a cool figure because it's Stone Cold, but it's completely inaccurate. It's one thing I have to say, that they're not big on being completely accurate. I guess maybe I'm being picky, but Stone Cold at WrestleMania 27 had a cut-off Stone Cold shirt and Army cargo pants on. My guess is they had a shitload of leftover bodies and legs, or I guess whole bodies from the defining moments, so they just use that. Like, yeah, we'll just throw that new Stone Cold shirt on and people eat it up. Well, it worked because I bought it. But that's my complaint about these figures, is they don't really put too much thought into what they're making. They just throw them out there, and if you're a collector like I am, you notice little stuff like that. Like the Miz coat. I guess that's much about it. I do have the Punk ringside collectible. I guess I'll show you that one too. I'll make my way over. There's Hulk Hogan. Talking tough Hulk Hogan. That's my entrance greats and defining moments. Not a big fan of the defining moments, just for the simple fact that they're $25. It's kind of bullshit if you ask me. The entrance greats were cool because they were very well done, and a lot of people say, oh, well, they were basic figures. Who gives a fuck? Look, can you tell that Undertaker is basic? No, because he has everything on. Same with $1 Million Man. You can't tell shit, because if you're buying these not to play with, which is what I'm buying them for, that doesn't matter if they're basic or not. They just were very well done, and they should have kept the entrance greats, in my opinion. Except for that Triple H and that Michael blows too. That Triple H is probably one of the worst figures ever made. A lot of times I come home and he's knocked over Macho Man. Keep showing the rest of my collection. Shelton, Mark Henry, Sheik, D. Bryan, Demolition. A lot of guys. The Hasbros are my favorite, in my opinion. If somebody told me I had to give up my Mattels or my Hasbros, I would give up my Mattels. The Mattels are definitely much cooler and well done, but it's just something about the Hasbros, and I have probably 90% of the Hasbros. There's Guerrero and Warrior. Mach Man, as he was listed on ToysRUs.com. Anyway, back to my last Elite. I had to bring him over because I left him in package. It's the limited edition, I guess you could call it, Punk. And that's what you pay $30 for right there. Well, I guess he was 27. That stupid fucking sticker from those scalpers. They scalp figures. And I know everybody says, oh, they buy cases, they should be able to sell whatever they want. What's the difference between them and Toys R Us or Walmart? They're paying the same price, yet they're jacking up because they know people are going to pay it. They're raping you. They're scalpers. Plain and simple. And I hope one of the guys watches this video. Fuck you. Ringside blows cock. And the only reason I have this punk is because my friend ordered him. And I figured, well, if somebody's going to order him, I might as well take him because Punk's one of the best things going in wrestling. Plus, I just like the mask Punk version. The box is very well done. That's why I stayed in the box. But he's ruined by that sticker, in my opinion. And I guess that's about it. Any comments or anything? Leave them in the comment box. And that's about it.